This story that I'm bringing to you right here could have easily fallen into the Palm Wars category, but something came out that I don't know if mainstream media is going to touch on, but I'm going to touch on it in here, which is why I kind of slid it away from the Palm Wars category, even though it definitely could fit in there. But anyway, you have this man right here whose name is Andrew Charles Beard. He's 33, and that is a struggling 33. I refuse to believe that this guy's only 2 years older than me, but whatever. Who was just arrested and charged for murder after he shot and stabbed his daughter's mother. So I'm just going to assume that they were no longer together. But let's get into it. A Rowlett man is in custody in Carrollton, charged with allegedly murdering the mother of his 1-year-old daughter. Andrew Charles Beard, age 33, surrendered to Carrollton police detectives Monday morning upon learning they had obtained a warrant for his arrest. Beard is charged with murder for allegedly shooting and repeatedly stabbing 24-year-old Alyssa Burkett to death as she arrived at her workplace at the 1100 block of MacArthur Drive in Carrollton shortly after 9 a.m. on Friday, October 2nd. During the investigation, detectives learned that Beard and Burkett were recently involved in a contentious custody battle. Their daughter is unharmed and in the protective custody of Texas Child Protective Services. Beard is currently held in the Carrollton City Jail and his bond has not yet been set. Now, what mainstream media is not going to talk about, except for this piece that came from a reporter, is this. Listen, like really pay attention to what you're about to hear. Witnesses described this murder suspect, and they're talking about him, as a quote-unquote black male, but in Andrew Beard's SUV, detectives discovered a dark-colored prosthetic beard with what appeared to be brown makeup lingering on the inside of the beard, according to an affidavit. So, what this guy was doing was something that we've all have heard before. This guy was going to masquerade himself, or was masquerading himself, as a black man. Now notice it says SUV. That's always that type of vehicle they love to say black men are driving in before they commit a crime against somebody else. So this guy was going around pretending and masquerading himself to be black so it would take the smoke off of him when it came to trying to find this woman's murderer. Like, let me read it again. They said the witnesses described this murder suspect as a black male, but in Andrew Beard's SUV, detectives discovered a dark-colored prosthetic beard with what appeared to be brown makeup lingering on the inside of the beard. So this guy, like I said, was disguising himself as a black man that killed his baby mother, the mother of his child. I'm glad that they figured out that it was him and not a black man, because they could have easily went after any random black man and it would not have been much, especially since the person that he killed was a PC woman. But this guy, mark him down as a racist. I say anybody who does something like this, in my eyes, is a racist. He could not just do what he did, as heinous as the crime was, as himself. He had to disguise himself as a black man and do this to try to throw the heat off of him. And as you can see, it did not work in his favor. I can't stand people like him, and I hope he gets every judgment, every punishment possible thrown his way. And they said that he doesn't have a bond set yet. He doesn't need a bond. He seriously does not need a bond. Now their daughter is going to be without both parents because he's going to be in jail and the mother is dead. And now she's in the system. But I just wanted to bring that piece to you because I just had a feeling that mainstream media outlets was going to leave that part out.